Stretching. Give me a second. What up, Big Wasp? It's crazy because we're 2:22 when I logged on. What's up, love? How you doing? Andy Paul, what's up, G? It is cold. It's cold in the bitch, G. That's okay, because I'm going to be able to chill out warm tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be warm because I'm going to fucking LKQ, Pull Your Park. And I'm finna pull me a window. I'm so good at it. I'll be done with it in under fucking 30 minutes, I promise you. It's gonna take longer to fuck around and for a motherfucker to drive where they are to pick me up to take me out there than it is gonna take for me to pull the window and put the window back in this motherfucker. I'm so good at putting in windows, nigga. The last time I did it, I was putting the window in before the ride could pull off. Like the window was in. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go and put that window in, nigga. This window in, nigga. This window's in, I'm done. They was like, damn, you that fast? Yeah, I'm that fast. Damn, this nigga just rolled up and put the window in. Yeah, nigga, I took the window out of the junkyard. Now, I am a sinner, and I'm probably gonna sin again. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Oh, I was out like a light. There's a criminal by the name of Serial Butt Sniffer out there. Big up, Bru, you're a hardcore guy. Real story, bruh. What? The Serial Butt Sniffer. Yeah, you tired tonight, Andy Paul? You man, tall black guy with protruding ears. He goes to library and stores. Damn. I don't like how fizzy this juice is when I shook it. It was stupid fizzy, like. I think the little 2% juices in here has fermented. Yeah. And my stomach kind of hurt. That's probably what's hurting my stomach. Them fucking juices. That done fermented and hurt my damn tummy. See, this why you need a wife. My wife would have caught this already. Should have been like, you should have been eating salad. You should have ate a salad. You know what's crazy? Pretend to brow chef trying to sniff with women. For real, man. Google it. What's happening, Tay? I ain't gonna lie. I'm the serial bitch sniffer my damn self, man. No bullshit event to you. I don't know if you a male or not, but you'll be next to it. If you a male, any male know what I'm talking about. Y'all ever be next to a male that, I mean, a female when you a male, you ever be next to a female and she just smells so fucking good? You know what I'm talking about. You just next to her, she just smell good. You be like, why the fuck? And you can't get that off your mind how good she smells. I ain't gonna lie, my bitches done called me sniffing. Like, are you sniffing me? Yes, I'm sniffing you, bitch. You smell really good. It's crazy how women sit around and talk about men like we're the newest pet in their life. Girl, he be barking when we be walking down the street. But yeah, some bitches smell so good you just want to sniff them. You ain't making it up, man. No one seems to believe it. I am a dude. I thought you knew. I'm just saying, broski. I don't want to get anything confused, broski. You know how today is. Ain't no thing, bruh. You ever try to just go tell your bitch about herself? Then you look in her eyes and she be smelling all good and shit, and you be like, fuck you, bitch. Like I said. I got no biases. Got no money. Got no money. The money. Vitia. He said, I'm gonna get some bias when I get the money. No bias till I get in the money. If they get in no money, I don't get in no bias. Fuck a job. Keep it my option though, motherfucker. I just love your eyeball sockets. Well, thank you, honey bun. Oh, thank you, honey bun. Pretty sure you got beautiful eyes too. No, that's mine. You don't want to work some minimum wage job. No money, no honey. No money, no honey. Nobody wanted to working for the minimum wage in the motherfucker. Fucking that shit. You got that right, Holmes. Minimum wage like $7.75. Who's working for that shit? Not me. And when you a black man, they all like to remind you, like, hey, what do you mean $15? $7, that's minimum wage. I'd be like, hell no, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, motherfucker? I kidnap your bitch ass. Papi, I'd rather kidnap you and hold you for ransom. None of the other shit. You know what I'm saying? None of the other shit. But yeah, fuck them. I wasn't gonna go live till 3 o'clock, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. I feel like my fucking screen froze. You know? I don't know. I just said, you know. You know? Let's be quiet for 20 minutes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I do know this, though. I do know this. I'm about to fire this shit up. That's what I do. I do know lately I done drunk too many goddamn sodas and juices. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know what else to drink, man. I'll say water, they cost the same. Might as well drink it. Might as well add some sugar and shit to it. Actually, you asked me, the chemicals was cheaper. How the water bottles cost just as much as these bitch ass juices and shit, and these juices got all these chemicals in it. Ain't nothing in water but water. How the fuck is that more? But thanks to the Indians who drink shit water, They run all the stores in my neighborhood, and they want to sell you shit water because it's normal to them. This is why your government can't give shit to foreigners and poor foreigners. I know it sounds fucked up to say, but you can't let poor foreigners run the food distribution in your country on no level. Because then what they do is distribute shitty ass piss water to everybody, what they used to drinking. Distributing motherfucking goddamn gutter trap grease and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, it's only a gutter trap. It's only a grease trap because the Moors used to live there. And I found out that the name used to be Moors. It wasn't Indian until the 1800s, my nigga. So do that math. Christopher Columbus came over here in 1600, nigga. It wasn't to the 1800s that Moors were then called Indians. And it wasn't until the late 1900s or the early 1900s or some shit like that that the Indians get called slaves. But they gave a check to Indians. Remember that. Which is why all of a sudden these same Africans who hated black people, who would never be niggas like us, who know where they come from, all of a sudden don't know where they come from. All of a sudden they niggas like us. But they talking about passing out these stimulus checks. That's what the fuck it is. These reparation checks. And everybody on the fucking planet has got reparations for them being enslaved except black people. And we have saved the Jews twice. Twice from systematic elimination. Tony said that to say, can't no motherfucker tell me. Watch your motherfucking mouth. You don't know what the fuck I am. I do, though. I know exactly what I am. And the sooner other motherfuckers recognize it, the better off we will all fucking be. But y'all don't want to give up this bitch ass fallacy because you're going to actually have to work. Well, guess what? I've been working harder than I needed to work, which is really unfair with the motherfucking system. You know what I mean? So either give me back my fucking title, or, I know you don't believe it, continue to be strung out on heroin and fucked up. So this shit is coming down on you. It's gonna come down on everybody participating with you. Which is why the white race is dying off in rapid numbers and they're trying their best to do something about it. They're even apologizing to God. You can't apologize to God without apologizing to niggers, to the niggers. The same niggers who told you can't get through God unless it's through us. We told you that. We weren't playing. Except first time we were being cocky and just trying to oppress you. I ain't gonna lie. But this time, the way through God is an apology because the way through God was an apology through y'all. That's how we got to be slaves. We apologized, and then a big ass mudslide still happened. So, and you know what? We're just not finding out that it was a mudslide that happened, which means the mudslide is finally over. My people are finally waking up. Yeah. So who's all out there? So we got nobody out there, man. Hey, B Wasp. I guess I just heard everybody feel, my daily rhetoric. You know what I mean? There we go. That should do it. My guy Blue, he don't never do what the fuck I tell him to do. I told him put some DVDs on a fucking movie player for me. I mean, on a USB stick so I can watch movies in my shit. But yep. Yeah, that's some smoke. So yeah, man. What's up, everybody? God bless the chat. You motherfucking right, Tay. You motherfucking damn right. We should go for a ride somewhere. We should go pull up at a random gas station. It's cool right here, though. So yeah. Like, share, subscribe. I think my stomach's kind of fucked up. I think I might have ate too much sugar. I just got that permanent heartburn in my chest. Too many sodas or something. Yeah, I need to stop drinking them motherfucking tropical fantasies, buddy. Something ain't right. Drink some water, flush it out. That's what I need to do before it fuck my stomach up. Flush that shit out before it become a fucking time bomb. Oh, that sugar. My system does not like a bunch of fucking sugar. Why? I have no fucking idea. Sugar plays heavy in it. Yeah, it do. It could be parasites. It could be. I don't know what to eat to get rid of parasites. So they in there. They just in there. Yeah, eat the right shit. It's gotta be like, you know, bee wasp. You know, she just made me think of in my back. Okay, I don't understand how the British, right? I don't understand how the British been all over the fucking world. They done stole every motherfucking seasoning, every motherfucking spice, every motherfucking herb. And don't use none of that shit. At least the white ones. That's what I'm talking about. I look at other white colonialistic countries like, why y'all steal that shit if y'all wasn't gonna use it? I was like, they stole a bunch of shit that they didn't need to fucking steal. Herbs and spices are one of them. You shouldn't have stole nothing but the salt, pepper, and parsley, motherfucker. It's them the only ones you use. And I don't know what it is with Latinos, but they use Goya. That's their shit. Maybe it's a cat. But I don't understand how they went and looted all them damn seasonings and then didn't use none of them motherfuckers. Just unnecessarily. Soap, too. God damn. You can't tell me they used all that soap they stole. Come on, man. You know how white people live. They did not use all that fucking soap, nigga. There's still some of that shit in the archives. How y'all still got soap in archive? You're supposed to use that shit indefinitely, motherfucker. You gotta eat with your eyes when you white. You can't eat with your tongue. Ain't no damn seasoning. Ain't no seasoning when you white. That's why Americans think toasting beans is so bad, but they ain't had black lady toaster beans. Black lady toast got butter and shit on it. The beans got all type of the beans got all type of seasoning in them, nigga. Ricardo Zaria. Ricardo Zaria. I'm just we just sitting back kicking it, talking. We ain't talking about nothing. Talking about how white folk can't cook. How they went all over the world stealing seasonings that they never used or soap. This ain't no fucking rumor. This is facts. Then I think about people who participated in colonialism, like the Spaniard. At least they use Goya, and seasoning salt. God damn. White people only use salt, pepper, parsley. There was no need for them to ever steal anything. Oh, they use sugar too. Salt, pepper, parsley, and sugar. That's the only motherfucking shit they use. It took these bitches years to use cinnamon. They didn't know what the fuck cinnamon was. White people was like, I'm not eating that. It's nigger colored. It's nigger colored. It might kill ya. You have any white colored food? Yes, coconuts. They're the best. Wait a minute. Didn't we have coconuts when we were slaves to the niggers? Well, yeah, that's how we know about them. But now we own all the coconuts in the world. Let's go steal Hawaii. All the coconuts. They're fucking ours. Gonna go fucking steal Hawaii right now. Let's go, goddammit. Pack up the board. Everybody on the board. No complaining. Get on the board. No bringing niggers. Get on the board. You know the rules. Everybody on the board. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, Ricardo. Why you ask that? Why you ask it like that? Are you okay? You a Terry Bogard fan? That's a Street Fighter joke. I'll tell you what. I'll kick your Terry Bogard's ass. And I play with Chung Lee and Ryu. So now I can come to King of Fighters and kick your ass. Don't be sitting no shots, Ricardo. Because I beat your boy Terry up. I'm real good at button mashing. It's a piece of my thumb missing right now from mashing on the Switch Pro controller. Street Fighter. So just in case. Just in case. Them S&K players scarred me growing up, Ricardo. I can't wait to fight one of them. We're grown and we got kids and be like, what's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Let's go. Then I'm gonna help you get the intake on so you can get your kids to daycare. But first, yeah, we gotta beat Terry ass. Ain't no busted wolves popping off in this bitch. Folks, Terry got a mean ass combo after he spam you out. Rising tackle. Then his motherfucking rising tackle and a burn knuckle and a 5 more hits and a busted whoop. Now you dead. You be like, are you okay? Okay. Throw his hat at you and shit. Terry used to be whooping ass back in the day. I ain't taking no shit. Gator ain't never been about taking no shit. I ain't taking no shit. Gator ain't never been about taking no shit. And I know the SNK and then Ricardo, you got a Latino name. You know what I mean? So, and I met one guy who wasn't a Latino who was good at SNK games. And nobody could beat that nigga at SNK games but my Latino friend. And they was both my friends. It was my nigga Michael. Nobody could fuck with Michael. Michael uncle went to an SNK tournament. That nigga was raw. Until he met Roberto. And Roberto's dad had went to an SNK fucking tournament also. So them niggas was good at it. I'm talking about good. You used to, man. Them niggas so good at the first couple SNK games, dog. They had to actually pick mirror match characters to actually like get a fair fight. And both of them niggas, if you play against them niggas, you do not want to see they Mai Shiranucci. Oh my God. This bitch, it was one of them games. This bitch just be throwing fans and doing flip kicks and throwing fans and doing flip kicks, and she got a fucking Superman punch. This bitch is vicious. She just beat the shit out of you every fucking game. And I know because I picked Mai and damn near won. I just wasn't good enough to pull it out on Terry all the time. Them niggas was raw at that shit. But then again, they kind of owed me an ass up because my Chung Lee kind of took them niggas to the rack. I'm talking about took them niggas to the rack. Nigga, that uncle was an SNK. Michael uncle was an SNK champion and Birdo. I made both of them niggas throw down the stick. This nigga won't stop doing that same shit. Same shit like what? Whooping your ass, school? You garbage, nigga. I don't know who you beat, but you ain't gonna beat me. Came to SNK, I couldn't fuck with them niggas. And then SNK versus Capcom came out. And it was time to fucking see. It was time to get it cracked. I did my motherfucking thing, nigga. I'm telling you just like that. Because when Alpha 3 came out, oh man, I was the man at Alpha 3. Alpha 3 wasn't even a game you wanted to even play with me. That's not even shit you want to show me. I'm that friend that was too good at the weak Street Fighters. You're not gonna show me a fast-paced one. That's just like when all those different Smash Brothers start coming out. I ain't played no Smash Brother past. I think I played Wii once. Once. And that's only because niggas want to see where I was at. But they know from my Nintendo 64 days, I was terrorizing shit. I can't be beat by motherfucking Star Fox. That's how good I am. Star Fox is damn near unstoppable. I will beat the fuck out of your Star Fox. A shield won't save you. His little power, that shit ain't gonna save you. None of that shit. As soon as you, yeah, try to do some gay ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, punk ass, white boy anime shit from this bitch ass talking dog, I'm getting ready to torture you with Mario. Ah, put, ah, put, ah, put, ah, put. Grab, slam, grab, slam, grab, slam. Grab, headbutt, Mario, 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 Mario. Then you gonna jump down and I'm gonna show your ass how to roll with it, my nigga. Every time, all you gonna hear is Pokemon snap. Click, 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 click. You don't know which way this nigga Mario is about to roll next. But I tell you what, I'm rolling closer to you. I'm gonna get closer to you, my nigga. And when I grab you, I'm gonna slam you into a headbutt. I'm Mario, boy. I'm gonna drill that ass. This ain't what you want. And my Luigi is even meaner. How the fuck do the Bluetooth phone keep cutting off? That's the second time the Bluetooth on the phone. All right, that's the second time my goddamn Bluetooth on my goddamn phone try to cut on. That's some bitch ass, weird ass shit. Hold on. What up, Lee? There we go. Okay. Now, I assume the Bluetooth cut on when I cut on the car. You know, that's one of the main reasons I bought a Nintendo Switch. To play Mario Smash Brothers. It's cold as a bitch tonight. And my temperature's not working up here. I don't know. Fucking why, but it's not working. It works when it wants to. I'll give it that. Yep, I definitely have the heat on. The weather is okay though. I was just talking about the fucking SNK versus Capcom shit. Me, I'm American, of course. I'm Capcom, but I was talking about my friends that was pretty good at SNK. No, it's not gonna heat up soon. Not no time soon, Lee. I ain't gonna lie though, as I sit here, my stomach's starting to feel better now. I stopped forcing that damn juice down my face. My stomach was not liking that shit. As I get older, my body don't like shit no more. You know what I want? Some good old fashioned Kool-Aid. I just want some good old fashioned poisonous ass sugar water. That's what I want. And I know it sounds fucked up, but that's what I want. And Lee, shit, wintertime just started in the United States. Well, just, wintertime is from December 22nd to March 22nd. Now, with that being said, I know it looked like Okay, in Wisconsin, because you've been here, you see that not like what? Oh, it's it's it's, it's winter time, so the this side of the fucking earth is cold apparently, or at least in the northern hemisphere. So the thing is, right, from December 22nd to January to March 22nd, that's the winter time. But you know, because you've been tuning into the channel, that I've been dealing with snow and below 0 days before that, since about Thanksgiving. I've been dealing with the bullshit. And I'll still be dealing with the shit in April. But it's damn sure gonna snow to March. It never fails. In April, it's gonna snow to like April. It's gonna be raining in April mainly. Watch. It's gonna rain like a motherfucker April. April and May. April and May, it be raining in Wisconsin sometime fucking a week straight, 2 weeks straight. That didn't happen when I was a shorty. It rained. It rained like that in Illinois when I was a shorty. You know, when I was a shorty in Illinois, it would just rain, dog, for fucking months. Like fuck, I hate this miserable ass bitch ass place. It's always fucking raining. That's why don't nobody want to live in Illinois because it's always raining. Can't nobody go nowhere. You stuck in the motherfucking indoors, and everybody's stuck in a small area. And don't nobody love that more than crackheads. If everybody the same area, they can steal all the shit. And they can go sell it for more crack. To who? The same people in the area. So Illinois is full of crackheads and serial killers because it won't stop fucking raining. Then you got the Peckerwoods making fake clouds in that motherfucker, making the rain even fucking more. And every fucking day is a fucking journey when you leave your motherfucking house, no matter how perfect your suburban neighborhood is. You come home and now a tree is down. So now you gotta go around these long ass Illinois roads to go around this fucking tree. Oh yeah. Normally it takes you 2 hours to get home. Today it took you four. You worked the double. You gotta go back to work in another 4 hours. And you got to get up early because they might not have that tree. So, in actuality, you don't have 4 hours of sleep. You get 4 hours of sleep and a demotion. You might get fired tomorrow. That's life in Illinois. But I hate how much it rains there. That's why don't nobody know nobody. That's why you see them bitch ass niggas in Chicago. They live in Chicago their whole life and don't never leave that side of town. Chicago big. Shut your stupid ass up. You don't get to leave because it's always fucking raining and it's ill advised for you to go too fucking far away from the house because that's how you end up with pneumonia. Plus, you don't like to get your Jordans wet, bitch ass nigga. So you know how much it's raining. You just a useless ass motherfucker, and if you had to come out the house, people would see how useless your ass is. XD New York, what's up? I didn't know John Jones was living the low life nowadays. Well, you know, being a tall nigger is only gonna get you so far. It's only gonna let you get. It's only gonna let so many white guys want to fuck your tall nigger ass. Ask LeBron James. Eventually, your luck runs out, man. You know what I mean? But until they pay me to whoop John Jones' ass, good luck fighting that nigga. And boy, do he got weaknesses. His main weakness is he relies on his range. But y'all ain't gonna never get past that because y'all a bunch of squares. What up, Valentine? How can I get gas for some heat? I just go swipe my motherfucking card, nigga. If I don't go swipe the card, I go drop some cash. Yeah. I mainly pay cash though. I didn't. I just burned a lot of candles. Helped a lot. I ain't never think about that. I always thought about that shit starting a fire on my damn roof. Then I did. I did have candles and incense to burn in this motherfucker. Place me in a good position. You right. Shit, I'm chilling though. But what's going down, G? Still the same old hoodlum, trying to push it. No, I might be out of shadow band soon, broski. That's what everybody keeps saying. Are you coming out of shadow band soon? I don't think I'm ever getting out of shadow band. No. And I just was recently showing everybody clips of how I used to be up to 20,000 views and shit. I got washed by a bunch of trolls, G. Takes a while, but it works. Everybody turn on the lights. You cooked off a big candle. You got hit by a tornado. Where the fuck you at, Andy Paul? You somewhere in Tornado Alley? Because Illinois is at the top of Tornado Alley. I was born at the top of Tornado Alley. Actually, that's the only thing that scares my motherfucking grandmother is tornadoes outside of my granddaddy. But yeah. And I asked her what scared her. She was like, yo, granddaddy and tornadoes. And she's scared of all storms. All storms are considered tornadoes to my grandma. She think that I don't want to go there because she old, so she was and she from originally from Indiana, and she lived in Indiana and Missouri her whole life, so she didn't seen random ass tornadoes rip shit apart, so she's terrified of fucking tornadoes. My grandma do not like fucking tornadoes. Do not mention tornadoes to her. And when it rain or even heat lightning at night, when lightning make the sky sizzle up and shit, it be too damn hot but it don't be no sound. Yeah, right. You cutting off all the lights on this motherfucker. It was Tennessee at the time. Okay. I don't like Tennessee's freeway. I don't like all them fucking hills and curves that Tennessee and Mississippi got, and how them racist ass state troopers just wait for you right there. Nigga, I had a state trooper pull me over. I was in a Benz. I told him, nigga, I'ma drag your bitch ass in court. This is a Mercedes Benz S class, nigga. Hold on, let me show you something. See this? This a damn vehicle log, motherfucker. And this vehicle log that I'm using at this point in time, sir, puts me in a position to email it to a D. Yeah, I can email shit through here. I'm finna email this shit to a district attorney. That motherfucker said, wait right here. He got in his car and literally pulled off on me. He tried to get me with that racist ass shit that they be getting motherfuckers with. How the fuck? And I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up about Tennessee and Mississippi. Okay, this is where you gonna learn about the motherfucking gun line. You don't know about the gun line, I'm finna teach your ass. Everybody who not from Mississippi. See that crack right there? In Mississippi and Tennessee, once you go past that crack, the speed limit on this side of the crack, okay, 75. Speed limit on this side of the crack, 35. In both of these states, going too slow on the freeway is a crime. That's called traffic impediment. It's a crime everywhere. But there's no physical way you can stop within a distance of that fucking line. So when you cross that line, the trooper's automatically on you, which is fucking illegal. But our parents don't know that. All they do is kiss ass and pay tickets with they bitch ass. We wouldn't even have to go through this shit. This the shit I be talking about how the how um motherfucking millennials gotta suffer for the shit that the baby boomers wouldn't stand up to with their bitch ass. This is exactly the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, Andy Paul. I'm getting ready to invent my own motherfucking heater. That is what I'm getting ready to do. Andy Paul, you just gave me a good ass idea. Yeah. Oh, no new comments. Okay. I was going over the heater plan. I had a heater that's small enough to heat up a whole car. And I heard they got a new buddy heater out. I wanna see what that's like. I gotta check out the new buddy heater designs. buddy heater. You know, I kind of want a golf ball paint job. I wonder how the fuck they did that golf ball paint job. I wonder how they did it. Just like when Bow Wow put them hawk fist on his car, fucking Fast and Furious. Nowadays, you wouldn't have to do a paint job. You could just 3D print it. You could just 3D print a skin for your car and just stick it on the fucking door. It comes off. Who gives a fuck? It's plastic. Y'all think it's a game. Anything with a golf ball finish on it is aerodynamic no matter what the shape of it is. It's fucking weird. So why don't they make jets like that? They probably do. We don't know about them. That's why it's called the Gulf Stream, motherfucker. But I want my shit when I'm punching down the street to feel like I just like Tiger Woods. I want to be the ball. That's it. I'm doing golf ball paint jobs on everything. Cause my mind just been working and shit. Of course, I'm insomniac. That's what the fuck y'all doing. Log into my motherfucking shit, and I'm actually broadcasting at fucking 3:35 in the fucking morning. And we were here at 3:33. So we supposed to be here. I opened up the chat at 2:2222. So we locked in. It's we all locked in this bitch. Danger. Danger. Get on the floor. The nigga right here. Been so long since we been gone. Y'all was wrong. He should have stayed gone. Even though he could rap and make the G's. That nigga back in jail, Joe. I told everybody when he got out. Like, I ain't finna even get off into the mystical hype, bro. True, he back, but this nigga, he just gonna rape another bitch. Mystical ain't do that shit. This nigga has several incursions. Wow. Ball papers and shit. Um, yeah. Hmm. Anyway, golf ball paint jobs. That's what I'm gonna be selling when my page take off. Golf ball skins for your car. Fuck a rap. Just get a golf ball paint job to show them. I rap this bitch to be fast, not cool. And I can make them quick and easily installable. Got to puncture your body though. Oh yeah, golf ball keep coming along. See, I'm getting ready to revolutionize the world. Hmm. Hold on, I got a cramp in my damn neck. I think that was it. Okay. Okay, I got the crap, G. I feel like the camera just holds you in the position for a long time. I feel like the camera just holds you in the position for a long time, and then that becomes your screenshot. So from now on, I'm gonna be doing this shit during my streams. I'm gonna hold it for a couple of seconds. What's up, B Wasp? Yep. Nigga, I ain't sleep. You watching football, B Wasp? That's what's happening. Football! That shit was fun to play. Football was fun as a bitch to play. I'm gonna turn the light off and get some sleep. Nigga, I'm rolling up. You know? Aside from football, you know, it's funny when I say golf ball shape has the best aerodynamics, no matter what shape it is. Thing is and shit is why are there no animals golf ball shaped? Are they trying to figure out where the fire is? Cause that was weird. I just watched two fire trucks drive past each other like this with their lights on. But I wonder, could some shit like the Paragon Falcon, could that be like a golf ball shaped nose on it or something? It is the fastest animal on Earth, you know. That motherfucker reaches devastating speeds, not just on a fucking dive, but on a vertical, on a straightaway. They're so fast that you'll miss them if you're not paying attention. I say when as a kid hunting, it was moving so fast. I thought it was a fucking ghost. I didn't know what the fuck it was. And I don't know how my eyes even caught it, but I caught it. And was it a sight to motherfucking see? And it was so fast, and I was focusing so hard on it, I couldn't see what the fuck it was hunting. And they couldn't find out it was chasing another hawk, nigga. Yeah, caught his ass too. Flopped off with him. And as fast as they was going, because he touched him, I know he broke both his wings instantly, like crack, crack, and just took off with him. Experts in flight, man. Holy shit. I can see what's smoking now. I can see what's on fire. You see all the smoke in a second. It's right over this house. Well, they must got it out now. But it was just a bunch of fucking smoke. There we go again, look. They riding off and that shit smoking again. They setting fires? Told you every year around New Year's, it's all type of motherfucking police activity. We should go see what that is. Damn. They cutting their way into some shit. No, I gotta go take a peek, Mike. I gotta go take a peek. Gotta go take a peek. I want to know a little bit of information. Just a little bit. I'm curious. These fires are provocative. The fire. Firefighters investigators down there investigating. What exactly are they investigating? I don't know. But I was sure looking to find out to be nosy. It's not really my thing. You know what? They cutting somebody out of car? Right? course, I'm like a firefly to a flame. I'm a fucking ex-firebug. I set a whole apartment building on fire twice. Nigga. My record proceeds me. Yeah, I'm awake, Smooth Maple. I'm being nosy. I'm trying to see what the fuck is over here on fire. I think it's a car. Y'all gotta let me know y'all still here, because I'm driving. I don't want to buffer out. And I'm driving in my warm boots. I'm so fucking nosy. These big ass boots. I can't fit these big motherfuckers. But they're insulated, so I got them on. That's a house. Yeah, my sleep schedule was stupid crazy. It's all cherries and berries. That shit lit up. Get a camera a second. We actually finna turn toward their ass. So I'm stupid nosy. Damn, they out here deep. Deep. Yep, I'm up at 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't think these houses over here catching fire. I've been saying it for years. I think the fire department setting this shit on fire. There it go. Damn. Damn, it's still on fire. Damn. Damn. Let me get the fuck out of here before I get my nosy ass locked up. I ain't even. They pull me over. They gonna be like, bitch ass nigga, get out the car. It's your bitch ass. If I was a girl, they'd be like, bitch, go home. With your nosy ass. Fuck you up doing this late. Bitch be like, I'm buying tampons and I'm gonna buy some blunts. Get out of my business. Man, you're free to proceed. Go buy tampons and cigars. For a dude, they don't give a fuck what you doing. You gotta be go get your kids. That's the only thing gonna let you slide. So what you doing up this early, buddy? Trying to get some pussy. They gonna hate on you. Well, I'm a hater. It's time to start hating. Get on the fucking ground! What the fuck I do? Don't answer the phone. I know that bitch calling. The whole house on fire. House on fire. You know what? I'm going around a long way. Damn it! I knew that bitch ass shit was gonna happen because these roads over here was fucked.